So just tell us, who are you when you're home?
Well, basically, I'm just your regular guy whenever I'm home. You know, do chores around the house, brush my teeth just like anybody else. Love building stuff, getting a lot of things done around the house.
Think quick! Are you ever afraid of putting on that extra weight?
So I always like to be ready in case I'm called upon. So that's why these workouts I'll do every day, maybe even twice a day, just to make sure that I'm at peak condition, because you never know. Even with this virus getting around, there are a lot of people in danger and they may need me. So basically the first exercise, I'd like to use these movements to counter any of my enemy's attacks. So I've really got to stay agile and flexible. So these are a great one. Also to keep me on my toes, to make sure I'm very light as well. I can feel if I've put on a few kgs, they're definitely going to slow me down if I can't do these. Yeah, so these next exercises are a great way, especially when, you know, I need to have that strong core and chest, more so for the emblem to be more pronounced and actually stand out. But these are awesome. They keep me strong in my upper body, and obviously the 8-pack coming out. So I always incorporate these at least, you know, half a dozen times. And they're great. They're a good tester, and I've broken a lot of these wheels, so they're very good because they're cheap. Yeah, look, for most superheroes, we do need that practice to learn how to fly. It's not just a given that, you know, boom, you can fly one day. You've really got to tweak it and keep that practice in to make sure that you don't forget how to do it. I've had some instances where I have fallen out of the sky. So these are really, for one, help me with my core balance while I'm flying, and my landing too. You know, you don't always land on 2 feet. So I've got to really practice what I preach. Seriously, the amount of buildings that I've had to catch, or heavy objects that I literally had to pick up and protect those that are underneath, that are too slow to get away or are too distracted to realize there's actually a building coming down. These exercises have saved me a bunch. I mean, they have created the foundation of my back and stability, give me the power to catch what I need and to deflect it. So, you know, I wouldn't be who I am without these exercises. Yeah, look, not a lot of people can catch the world or have seen it or been around it. So I really like to incorporate something to do with the planet that I'm on. You know, like just a little fun movement, keep me on edge, keep me strong, you know, well balanced, but also incorporating a little bit of a mixture of multiple movements, so it really tricks the mind, because you never know when your enemies are going to be doing something a little bit out of the normal. So these are a great one. Core stability, leg stability, and new movements are going to help to deflect anything that your enemies sort of throw at you. These ones were a crazy one. I came across these by accident. I got punched by Batman, and yeah, it was funny. You know, I was rolling along the ground that day, and when I got up, geez, my transverse muscles were killing me. And you know, after we were done and dusted, I got home and I tried these a few times and have really noticed my transverse muscles and my midsection really tighten up. And so I've just kept them in. I like to do them a little bit more and more and more, and I enjoy them, and they make me look better and create that V taper in my midsection. So it's one exercise that I probably will never ever get rid of. The contralateral planks. So these are a really, really good one to, again, mix the mind up, but it's more so to trick your enemies. You know, they don't know which limb's coming from which side or which angle. So I mean, if you keep punching with the same arm, you keep kicking them with the same leg, they're gonna really be able to pick and read your movements. So it's a good change up for the mind too, to realize that, you know, you've got the opposite sides of your body under control. So when you do get in the midst of danger, you can fight your way out with some new moves. Plus some crazy strength for your core as well, which is gonna, you know, deflect if I get punched, or, you know, I don't normally get hit, but, you know, I've got to be prepared for that too. My midsection keeps me stable so that I can take more hits if I have to, you know. If it does happen. Probably doesn't. It probably won't ever. Did you hear that? I've got to go.